I got the emote wall back up, y'all. Boom. Look at that. Alright. TW, you ready to get this thing started?
Here.
Excellent, excellent. Well, we've got a very special first match for you guys. You thought you were coming here to see Overdrive Unlimited? Well, we're going to be starting off with the final match from Power Slam from Monday that got cut off. We've got it in its entirety today. We are going to see the finish of Might and Magic versus Shark Party here first. So what say we get on to that first?
It's not often I sit here and share my thoughts on my own show, so I'll never say no to appreciating something quite like that.
Alrighty. Well, let's get ready to do this dang thing. Here we go on the live. Here we are. There we go. And there we are. You may need TW to just open up the feed to see this one. Luckily, we're pretty much lag-free completely now that we've got the system reset.
Just throwing Hammerhead into the corner there.
Yep. Oh, there's the slightest bit of lag, so you might want to check the monitor.
Quite all right. Monitor's blank, I'm afraid.
The monitor's blank?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. I'm gonna try something different.
Nope.
You may try getting out of the call then real quick. Try getting out of the call real quick, TW.
There we are.
Excellent. Big arm drag, monkey flip, single leg from Jaden Drake there.
Pulling up, snapping the other. Ooh, brutal.
Oh, yeah. No, the sound alerts are definitely not online right now since we had to rebuild the system. However, I might be able to get it to play for you in a second.
Usador off the apron there. Oh, looks to go tag team on Drake, but unfortunately Drake reverses. Throws him corner to corner. Walks into the center. Into the tilt-a-whirl DDT. stops Party Favor from making the hot tag there.
Is this what you were looking for, Alien Lee?
Into a single leg submission hold. But Party Favor kicks him off.
There you are. Now your money was not poorly spent, or your points. Ooh, leg drop off the apron there onto the Party Favor. Jaden Drake really just dominating here in this tag match today.
Tags in Usador, but Party Favor makes the hot tag to Hammerhead.
Coming out hot. That drop kick.
Over the back, and there's the spin round. Into the face buster. Absolutely brutal there from the Blue Wizard. And the tag.
Tag in.
Here they go.
Back elbow. Combo 5-knuckle shuffle and a shooting star. I guess it was a moonsault, wasn't it, if they were standing in front of him.
I think it might be a moonbeam, but who knows? Party Favor looking for Drake on the outside, but Drake able to disrupt him for just a moment here. But not long enough. Party Favor lands a top drop. Oh, we need some massive drop kick in exchange.
Nope. Another arm drag monkey flip there. Oh, goes for the super kick, misses. Eats a forearm for it.
Party Favor getting the crowd on his side, something they quite willingly do here.
Snake eyes onto the ropes.
Goes for that third fall, but he can't quite get it off before Drake recovers. Drake up to the top, into that.
Tornado DDT off the top there. Party Favor now fighting out of the corner. Hey, Mama Ewing, nice to see ya. Thanks for coming out. Goes for a belly to belly. Bye, Hurricane right into the mat.
Tag to Usador, leaving him a downed opponent in the ring. Oh, Usador goes to pick him up, but it doesn't quite work out in his favor. Is it blood I see?
Nobody home. Party Favor catching himself in the gut against those turnbuckles as he goes for a big splash. Usador with the clothesline there. Goes up into an inverted calf crusher.
Party Favor out of the ring. Tagging in Drake and letting the Englishman go to work.
refing out to a count of 3.
Oh, knee to the face there.
Tells Party Favor to go to sleep.
Party Favor off the stairs. The Steel doing their brutal work against his face.
Now on a count of 6. 7. Hammering Party Favor.
The ref gets to 8 as Jaden Drake slides back to the ring.
Oh! And a brutal super kick.
Party Favor bleeding and Jaden Drake's not done yet.
Here's the Dragon DDT. And broken up by Hammerhead.
One.
Jake looking to do it again.
And it does.
And another Dragon DDT. And gets the pin. Might and Magic have claimed victory here in today's match. They will be going on at Halloween Havoc to face the Crew to challenge for the coveted Twin Moon Connection title. Well done today. Well done, boys.
The Great War Crew and the Dragon, Jaden Drake.
A big congratulations to our boys there. Good job. Excellent work. What a conclusion to this week's Power Slam. Glad we could bring it to you. Hated that it got cut out early on Monday.
That's the kind of great wrestling you see Monday afternoons on Power Slam.
And without further ado, we like to bring you on in to today's Overdrive Unlimited. Guys and gals and non-binary pals, welcome to another riveting episode of Overdrive Unlimited. My name is Eric Powers. Sitting next to me in the booth is none other than the man, the myth, the legend, and once again the man, TW.
Afternoon, welcome to Overdrive Unlimited. Appreciate you for sticking with us for the end of Power Slam. And know that today's wrestling will be just as good as last time.
That's right. We come to you from Colorado Springs today. Quite an audience we have here at the Buffalo Wild Wings. Quite an audience we have here in the chat. We're happy to see all of you today. We've got a hell of a show coming up for you. We have a #1 contender for the Cosmic Division Championship coming up. We've got, once again, the Infernal One. Leo Kravan got a match today, potentially ending a rivalry, getting at least closer to it. Those boys been fighting back and forth, interrupting matches here and there. Time for them to try and settle something within the 4 ring posts today. We'll see if they succeed in settling anything at all. But first, hold on, I'm getting... Well, wonderful, great. It looks as though we have none other than the littlest of the O'Learys joining us today. Looks as though we may have another invasion on our hands. Wonderful, excellent.
I told them this wasn't going to be allowed. I came out and said, don't do it.
Now listen up. All right, I'm out here. I know what happened last week, and I'm very sorry about that. What I'm here to do is to address someone who hasn't been answering the family group text. You hear me? Do you hear me, Scraps? I'm here. You can't avoid me now. Listen up, alright? You and I have some words. I need you to come out here. I need you to talk with me because what you've been doing backstage on behalf of me and Juice, it's unacceptable. Really it is. You all have seen it. You've all seen him backstage pummeling other members of the roster of the tag division. That's not something that Juice and I want. That is not what the crew represents. All right? Scraps, get out here. Talk to me, all right? I just need you to listen because what you're doing is unacceptable, all right? Would you please just come out here and talk?
Ditto looking for oh, there he is. Sure enough, Ditto asks, and here comes Scraps O'Leary.
You have the monitor there?
I do indeed.
Excellent. Alright, the Medalist brother answering the call.
What? Is it not good enough for you? Is everything I've done to help you, to keep you where you need to be, not good enough for you that you've got to call me out, jackass? What do you need? Let's settle this. Fine. You know what? You get to talk now.
Look, Scraps. What I want is not a brother who runs around in the back doing, dirty deeds in the background. I need a brother who stands next to me in the ring. All right? I don't need you in the back doing dirty work.
You've your brother in the ring that stands next to you. You've made your choice. Right? You and Juice, you two get the tag titles. You two get to be brothers. You two get to stay on the same show. And me, I'm the one that gets thrown over here. I'm the one that has to be by himself. So don't blame me for coming to see you.
Well, coming to see us is one thing. Doing what you've been doing is another. It's not what we represent. It's not what this family has ever been about. We have always stood next to each other. Even when you're not here, we stand in solidarity. Every time.
For you, Ditto, since you were ankle high. You were biting on me, and I was still standing up for you. All the time, through school, through training. Don't blame me for doing something I've done all my life. This is how I've always been. This is how I'm always going to be. This is what brothers do. I fight your battles.
That's not what I want. I don't want somebody to fight my battles for me. Alright? I don't want you fighting on my behalf. I don't know if you've noticed, but Juice and I have picked up the Twin Moon Connection titles. We're champions in our own right, alright? And we don't need this kind of harassment going on our name. Oh, God! Oh!
Oh, my!
The Middleist brother not having any of this, and the Littlest just going after him. Oh. This has turned into quite... Oh, this is not what I expected to happen today.
The gut wrench here! The gut wrench suplex! I can't... Honestly, we've seen brothers fight brothers more often than not here at POW. I mean, they've always been slightly contentious with each other. They've always fought amongst each other, had fun, but this does not appear to be any kind of fun that I've ever had.
Honestly, this is something that's been building for a while. These two There's been frustration building between the crew for quite a while, and it's finally come to a head, you know? Oh no, the pickup power bomb. Oh, Scraps. Did you have to do it to him like that? Oh, that's right. Get him out of here.
Referee finally intervening. Those two facing off. The look in their eye tells me this isn't quite over. They are going to speak to each other.
This is yeah, this I don't think they're done here. Unfortunately. Oh. I'm sorry, folks. Wasn't expecting those two to quite come to blows today. Oh man. All right. Well, we've seen a side of the crew now that we were not expecting, that we hadn't seen before. We've seen them roughing up others. We've never seen them going after each other like that. Oh, this should lead into something interesting coming up on Halloween Havoc, and for the future of the crew and the future of Power Overdrive Wrestling. Meanwhile, we have tag team action ready to go on for you guys today. Once again, Morgana and Ayeon Lee have chosen to team together today. Again, trying to fight through whatever rivalry, frustration, whatever they've got going on. And they are taking on the other half of Hell's Bells along with Jada Markiss. Ayeon Lee now making her way out to the ring. Notably wearing her toxicity colors today. Not going into a match against the other half of Toxicity, so she is still representing Toxicity, I guess, today. Are you there, TW?
Indeed. You've been more than adequately summarizing things. I don't know that I've got much to add at the moment.
And you said that you do have a feed there in your monitor?
I do indeed.
Excellent.
I'm watching Morgana make that slow red tinged entrance.
And her partner from Sin City, Murray Waugh.
These two have been at odds pretty much the moment since the Lions Den Tag Division was announced, but they have, here these last couple of weeks, done more work together than they have separately.
They have. I hear they came to Andy Ventura, said they want to try and, work things out. Apparently, they seem to have been failing at that recently. We're always welcome to give them the shot.
And their opponents, first, accompanied by County Troy Thunder.
Sister Death not letting anyone forget she holds currently the briefcase full of ducks for the women's side of things. No matter how she chooses to use it.
Sinister Death.
give a resounding boo. Not a one of them a fan of Sister Death, it seems.
And her partner from Atlanta, one half of the tag team Jada, Markiss.
And good to see the other half of the tag team champs getting a shot at a match this week. Last week we got to see Skylar Bear in a tag team match in almost this exact tag team match.
Very true, very true.
Oh, and Ayeon Lee tagging herself in, deciding that she is going to start the match off. Interesting choice here, ladies. Interesting choice.
They had this argument last week as well. I will say, though, last week led to a victory for them, if I remember correctly. Doing that breaker there. And Lee starting off very quickly. Trying to lock in an arm bar, trying to get that full extension now. Oh, but Sister Death rolls through it up. Oh. Sister Death ducking, dodging.
Oh, and sending Jada Markiss out. Big baseball slide.
Sister Death rolling Lee back in the ring. Back to the corner now. Well, she might walk it up for a moment. Looks as though she had a decision to make there.
Into a big choke slam from Sister Death.
Jawbreaker there from Ayeon Lee. Tries to get a little momentum, a little separation there. Nothing going.
Backbreaker.
Nope. Goes for a backbreaker. Thought she might be scooping up for the tombstone.
Oh, and going to put her into Hell's Gates. Is Ayeon Lee gonna tap out? That's a tap!
He taps to Hell's Gate, and that is the end of the match.
Sister Death, Jada Markiss getting the win over the tag team of Ayeon Lee and Morgana.
Morgana. Sister Death was in the ring, did not take a step in, not trying to fight her own usual tag team partner.
Looks like these two have decided that this isn't going to quite work out for the look like.
They can't settle their differences as a team, they'll have to figure out a different way to do it.
Well, congratulations there to Sister Death, pulling off the Hell's Gates getting a submission win under her belt. Always good to have in our women's division. We have a lot of submission experts there. The submission match has become more of a mainstay in our women's division here. As I mentioned previously, we have the Infernal One and Leo Kravan coming up. These two have been fighting back and forth all over this show, this arena, for the past month or so. Intervening in each other's matches, fighting dirty on occasion. We'll see if they're actually able to put something to bed today.
The Ring Royalty Tournament. Been at each other's throats for quite some time.
The
Infernal One,
from the
claiming to be
pits of
the
hell,
devil himself.
weighing in at 292 pounds, the Devil.
The Infernal One showing, of course, nothing but contempt for the audience here. Here he comes, the Lion Tamer himself.
And his opponent, from St. Petersburg, Russia, weighing
Orphan
in
Leo
at
Kravan,
215 pounds,
a born performer,
Leo Kravan.
always at home in front of a crowd. He has put that to use here in this ongoing war, the Infernal One.
And he has. He's got a little bit more on his hands today than a lion.
For the most, he's managed to come out on top. Times these two have met in the ring. Ring Royalty and several other bonus tag team matches.
Yeah, let's see if he keeps that momentum going and is able to put the devil down for the 3 count today. There's the bell. Infernal One coming in for a big belly-to-back suplex immediately, or belly-to-belly rather, over the top. Cut off by Kravan into a big lariat to the ground. Shoulder tackle from the Infernal One.
They've been crawling to the ropes, but he can't get to them before the Infernal One continues his assault. Well, there it is, that neck crank, the POW special. A cover no leg hook, however, still a 1 count. Elbow gut.
Big tackle.
Mounted control and arms to the face.
Oh,
And a power slam from the Infernal One. Kravan says, "I'm so nice, I'll try it twice." But his own cover net's only a 1. His elbows and the shoulder muscles, climbs to the top. He may not be quite the acrobat that Sapphire is, but always at least home up here. The Infernal One has to be too close for it.
big elbow off the top from the Lion Tamer. Oh, eats the corner. Now the Infernal One throwing him back into it.
Caught with a huge clothesline, brings Kravan down to the mat. Infernal One again, cover, no leg hook, only a 1. Kravan dodges. That's leg to the Infernal One's knees. And there it is a third time. Strong right hands in the demon's face.
Into a chin lock. Infernal One fighting up.
Infernal One, that massive strength of his, pushing out. Might have been looking for some sort of choke there, but instead, Kraven's got him down. Twisting his legs.
And welcome back from the ad, folks. You've been missing quite the competition here. Leo Kravan and the Infernal One still at each other. Backbreaker into a Russian sweep.
Infernal One takes Kravan down. Hand sweep, looks for a big right hand, but no go.
Big clothesline over the top rope. Kravan going to the top himself.
Looking to fly one more time. We've seen it connect a couple times
And
tonight.
a big elbow again from the top rope all the way to the outside. Chest of the Infernal One just too tough. A big clothesline of his own in the corner. Rolls him out. Into the moonsault!
Salt in the corner. Here we go.
And the 1-2-3 off the moonsault. Leo Kravan has once again defeated the Infernal One. See if it sticks this time. Infernal One's got some choice words for Leo out there, it looks like. Not sure if these two are done or not. Leo standing there in victory over the devil. Congratulations to Leo Kravan, a well-fought victory. Handily put the Infernal One down for the 3 count today. Now, do y'all want to see a championship match today? Because I'm ready for a championship match today. Last week, due to the the Power Slam invasion, we did not get a chance to put Kristof Kalibur and his YouTube championship on the line, but that's all right, folks. We've got one for you today. Quinton Lynch, the winner of the Battle of the Blondes, as well as one of the most dominant figures in the original ladder match for the YouTube championship, getting his shot today at that very championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Internet Television Championship.
Speaking of Mr. Lynch, he is on his way to the ring, flanked by a new manager, one Mr. Oldham, a friend of Mr. Lynch's from the old country, from Ireland. We'll see if he intends to do Mr. Kalibur any mischief today on the sidelines. Ramos here. Is that a flying frog that I see? There he is, the POW YouTube champion himself.
Oh, this is fun. A man who's turned his fortunes around drastically. Kristof Kalibur made his Overdrive Unlimited debut in a 45-second match with Scraps O'Leary. He got Superman punched, speared, and that was it. And now, not long after, he is the POW YouTube champion, taking it off of the masked wrestler who won that title in that ladder match, who dominated that ladder match, who we thought would dominate the YouTube title division for quite some time. Kalibur had other plans.
Right. And then, of course, the following week, due to the rematch clause, he had another match against the masked wrestler, and found himself on top of that match as well. So yes, quite the underdog story coming from the man who was squashed by Scraps O'Leary, now holding championship gold himself. Because of that, could one day challenge for the Mjolnir title as well. So it would not surprise me if we saw him in the ring with Scraps O'Leary again sooner than later.
Introducing the challenger from Limerick, Ireland, weighing in at 205 pounds, the hooligan Quinton Lance. Introducing the champion.
What's gold? Do you think he has the chance to earn it?
From London, England, weighing in at 210
That champion has other things on his mind.
Is the Internet Television Champion, Christopher Caleb R.
bell.
Kalibur pushing Lynch back to the corner. Showing off some strength here.
Seems to have a slight strength advantage over Lynch.
Referee separating the two. Waist takedown from Kalibur. Lynch struggles back to the feet and switches waist control. Waist takedown from Lynch into the headlock.
Wrenching on the neck there at the bottom. Oh, and getting in a dirty strike. Oh, was going for a side slam there, reversed by Kalibur. Gets a drop kick on him.
Side slam. Slamming Lynch's head to the mat.
Oh, smack on that. Lynch gonna have some trouble walking.
A swinging neck breaker.
Mr. Oldham now gaining the attention of Kalibur. Not paying attention into a Nelson slam from Lynch. And an overhead belly to belly.
Belly to belly. Lynch now taking full advantage of Mr. Oldham.
Wrenching the neck. If you had match number 3 on your bingo card today for the POW special.
And a
Big
knee
knee
lift there
lift
from Lynch. Right into Kalibur's face.
Oh.
Leaping arm drag there. Brutal nasty uppercut.
Arm drag right over the shoulder. Lynch off the ropes, eats a knee.
Women's reverse. Lynch slowing things down a little here.
Big suspended suplex into a jackhammer.
Well, Quinton Lynch could taste that gold in his mouth.
Once again, going for the neck.
Kalibur pulled it out.
Wrenching. Jawbreaker there. Went with a big right hand to the stomach. Pick him up, roll through senton. Sending Kalibur off the ropes. Drop toe hold and steps across the man to add insult.
Along the spine there, Lynch, not a light man. Throws Kalibur out of the ring.
As we've discussed before, Quinton Lynch, the heaviest cruiserweight that you've seen, right on the 205 limit. You can just imagine 205 pounds of angry Irishmen stepping across your spine. Kalibur off the top. Big right hand.
Nasty hand there. And a drop kick following it up as well.
Lynch misses and eats a chest stomp. Oh, but Mr. Oldham is in the corner, getting the ref's attention, unable to count that 3.
And the jawbreaker there. Lynch gets him back on his feet and moving.
Lynch out of the way for that reverse stomp.
Kalibur in the corner.
Here he comes.
Looking
And,
for that
yep. Tornado DDT from Lynch. Ready
Into
to
a
take it
cover
home.
now.
Only a 2 count from the tornado.
2.
At this point, Lynch's arsenal ready to unload. He's got that lung blower, as well as his patented Irish death drop still in the chamber to try and put Kalibur down with.
Trying to let Lynch get back to his feet, but it's not enough time. Kalibur may be wising up to Oldham's antics.
No, we might be seeing the crucifix.
Oh, he may have been looking for it, but he's not going to get it.
Lynch, there it is! The Irish death drop!
The Irish death drop. A 1, a 2. We'll give him
And
a
a
3.
3! We have a new YouTube champion, ladies and gentlemen, Quinton Lynch!
The Irish bar brawler now holding gold. The jackhammer, not enough.
A big right knee from Kalibur. Still not enough to win it. Could have put the Irishman down for 3, but the ref nowhere to be seen, distracted by Lynch's manager, Mr. Oldham.
Irish death drop wins Quinton Lynch his first gold here in POW.
Internet Television Champion.
This is put it on my shoulder. Never mind, I'll do it myself.
Big congratulations to the Irish hooligan today, earning himself gold here at Power Overdrive Wrestling, defeating a strong, powerful champion today in Kristof Kalibur. Of course, he'll have to defeat him one more time to hold on to that belt, because there is the rematch clause in every match, every title championship, every title change with the YouTube Championship. We'll see if he can make lightning strike twice next week following Halloween Havoc. That said, we are ready for our intermission with one of Power Overdrive Wrestling's patented less than 5-minute breaks. Folks, we will be right back with more action just on the other side of the next 5 minutes. We will see you all soon. we are just about to be back. We're going to run one more ad, and that will keep us from having ads for the rest of the show. So bear with us while we do that one time. Got that ad running, which will prevent us from having any pre-roll ads for the next hour. TW, you there?
Indeed, I'm always ready to go.
Excellent, excellent. We're starting just as soon as this ad's over in about a minute.
What a cool, what a cool.
Is the end of the ad break. Welcome back. We've got some wild tag team action ready for you here. Once again, Florence Thunder teaming up with Cherry Blossom, putting their differences aside to become one of the most dominant women's tag teams of all time. Going up against today the team of Haku and Zynda.
Goblin. Quite a pair on both sides of this match.
That they are, that they are.
Introducing first, from Charleston, South Carolina, Cheryl Bombshell.
Still unsure as of how Father Ron feels about the joining of a tag team, being a part of a group aside from the ministry here.
I feel if he were truly bothered, it wouldn't happen at all. Maybe he feels that it's another way that the ministry can get their hands on some gold. Something they've not had since the earliest days here of BOW.
And her partner.
That's possible.
From
That's possible.
Knoxville,
And you've got to consider the fact that if Florence is spending any sort of time around Cherry, that could potentially be an opportunity for Father Ron to start, whispering in her ear.
opponents. First, from Owita, Japan, the Asian Nightmare, Haku the Spider.
Haku the Spider, they're a very unique competitor here. From Japan, trained in the Japanese strong style, but also learned quite a bit in Mexico. Trained in the traditional art of lucha libre. Two devastating styles that mixed well together, brought Haku some success here, but she's still struggling to find a way to kind of separate herself from the rest of the roster. Maybe she looks to do so today with the tag team partner.
It's possible. We've seen, her in quite a few good matches, but as you said, just struggling to make a name for herself, to kind of stand out from the crowd. With as strange of a crowd as she's standing in, it is difficult to stand out.
Speaking of strange, here comes perhaps the strangest of all. Little Zynda, the fashion goblin. She is, as the saying goes, tiny but fierce. Never met a fight she walked away from.
Oh! Haku going for a lockup, but Cherry Blossom meeting her with a fist.
Cherry showing just how devastatingly strong she can be right off the bat.
The first headlock on the ground, stretching the arm and chest there. Immediately takes Haku back down after breaking out of that headlock. Sends her over to Florence's corner. Hits her with a big knee, a strike to the back.
Haku looks like he was trying to drag Cherry back to her corner. Took a little too much time.
Oh, follow-away slam.
Single leg boss.
Yep.
Haku, though, strong legs, manages to kick out. Looking for, yes, there it is. First tag of the match. In comes Zynda. Going right after Cherry.
There's a big leg Larry in the corner, misses. Cherry there with a leg sweep.
And tags in Florence Thunder. Florence looking to twist the arm. And stop picking up for that arm bar she favors so heavily. Do a huge spine buster there.
Big tackle off the ropes there. Armbar softening up that arm. Getting ready for the big cross armbar, potentially.
Taking a smaller size to overpower her. Team maneuver. Oh, Zynda hurling Haku.
An assisted crossbody from the top.
Jawbreaker that from Florence. Falling into Haku's face. Haku looking to fall, make the tag. Can't get to her corner.
Backstabber there. And put Florence down for the count.
But only one. Cherry looks like she was going to let Florence live or die on her own there. Softening the arm. Brutal twist of elbow and arm. Uh-oh. We thought these two could coexist.
We thought so. They had been doing fine for a while. Cherry now just leaving.
And now it's Florence Thunder fighting.
Yep, leaving Florence in there on her own. We are now looking at a handicap match, as Florence has no one to tag into. And wrenching Zynda over the ropes.
German suplex there from Zynda. She moves Florence to the corner.
Well, we could be looking. Yep.
It certainly does look that way.
There's a stampede. A goblin and spider stampede.
It has all sorts of implications that I don't care to examine deeper. Haku into the cover.
Only a 1 count.
Only a 1. Florence Thunder still. Despite having no partner, she is still Florence Thunder.
An amazing amount of fighting spirit here. Oh, there's that side slam.
Thought we might see the arm bar, but instead here comes another double team. Ooh, the double backstabber. Oh, come on now. Florence able to kick Zynda off the ropes.
Big left hand. Oh, going for a gut wrench there. Zynda slides out.
And hurls Florence over the ropes.
Slamming her into the barrier there. Oh. Ref now at a 5 count. 7 count. Interesting to see if Florence just decides to forfeit this match after being abandoned by her partner, if she actually gets back in the ring.
She does want that victory, it seems. Head and neck submission there, and she doesn't quite get it locked in. Uh-oh. Haku there, watching, judging, waiting.
Snake eyes.
Zynda taking a bow there.
Catches with a knee lift there.
Florence isn't done yet. She's got something here. Maybe the armbar. Whatever it was, she got tired of waiting for it.
The arm up behind. The hammerlock. Oh, and eats a famouser. Only a 2 count.
Count it 2.
Zynda strutting her stuff over to her corner. Saying it's time for Haku to get in there. Try and go after the former Cosmic Division champion.
For those of you just joining us, midway through the match, Florence Thunder was abandoned by her partner, Cherry Blossom. The two had picked up a tag team victory last week. We thought they had learned to coexist. There might be words about this later. And now Florence has been fighting this match alone.
Another big snapmare over the top rope. Seems to be Florence's signature today. Trying to get some separation between herself and that corner. Big Beal out of the corner now. Oh, there's a rope break. Oh, and the ref didn't see it. The ref didn't see the rope break.
Haku got screwed.
Not just touching the rope, but literally stuck her hand out and grabbed it. The ref didn't see it, looking at the shoulders. Not a very observant ref, as it is. As he also didn't see Zynda's feet up on the rope for a leverage on the pin there. I mean, congratulations to Florence. Not her fault that the ref didn't see the rope break there. But I would say that the things definitely were not settled in the ring today, considering. Oh, so much drama in the POW arena today, here in the Buffalo Wild Wings. Next up, we have a very special match for you. We have teased that we will be seeing a Hell in a Cell match at Halloween Havoc. Well, ladies and gentlemen, friends from Beyond the Binary, we've got a Hell in a Cell match for you today. We have a triple threat match for the #1 contender for the Cosmic Division title. It's going to be here between Nova Stryker, Vala Rose, and Rissa Page. These three women are going to meet inside of the giant, tormenting structure that is the Hell in a Cell. They're gonna duke it out in there. It's not an elimination match. This is a true, proper triple threat. 1 pin, 1 win.
Keep in mind, inside the cell, everything is legal. Weapons, forbidden blows, anything you choose to do inside that cell. This match can only be finished by pinfall or submission inside those cell walls. That cell will come down, the doors will be locked, and that will be all.
Making her way to the ring from Shangri-La, Noah Steiner.
Our first competitor, Nova Stryker, a former MMA competitor, has made her living fighting inside metal structures. Does she have an advantage going into Hell in a Cell? We'll see. She knows the brutality of chain links as they bite into your skin. She knows the mentality you have to survive a cage fight with a brutal opponent. And she will have not one of those, but two.
Right. She's going to be going up against Rissa Page, someone who has, again, much like Haku, not been able to make quite a name for themselves yet, but we're trying to make as many opportunities for as many competitors as possible. And of course, she's also going up against this woman, Vala Rose, potentially the strongest of our women's division competitors.
I think Zee-Rho-Eight might give her a run for her money, but that'd be about it.
And from Newark, New Jersey, Teresa Page.
Rissa Page, the master of the second rope lung blower. A devastating move whenever you can pull it off. One of those moves that you can't, pull off out of nowhere, unfortunately, like some of our other competitors. You have to be able to get to that second rope and have a standing opponent in front of you. That said, when you pull it off, it is usually the end of a match. That terrible structure has been lowered into place. These three women and that referee are now locked inside until one person gets a pinfall or a submission.
Vala content to watch for just a moment, but Nova Stryker gained the upper hand and she struck from behind. Vala Rose and Rissa Page had a moment a couple of weeks ago as a team, but that means nothing.
There go that one-arm lift. Vala. Gut buster against the shoulder. Hanging onto the arm of Rissa Page there. Big sidewalk slam. Oh, goes for a drop kick off the top. Not quite far enough.
Vala hand. One count there.
Oh, big neck breaker there. Float over DDT.
Nova Stryker. The only one on her feet now. Looking for that arm bar.
It's for a cross arm bar.
Oh, but Vala Rose there to break it up.
Another big drop kick. Just like the one she opened with.
Time she does catch her opponent, but it doesn't matter. Rose is there to take advantage.
Big strike combo off the ropes there. Goes for the
Nova
pin on
Stryker showing
Rose.
off that innovative skill. One. Rissa Page there for the breakup.
Reverse DDT. And the cover.
But only a one. Remember, this is not a cage match. There is no escaping out of the top of the cell. The cell is closed. At the top, the only way out, pinfall or submission in the ring. Well, I suppose by some terrible happenstance, an outsider could rip the cell door off its hinge. And that point would be at the referee's discretion.
It would not surprise me in the slightest to see Vala Rose throw someone through one of like these portions of the cell. I've seen her strength. It would not surprise me at all if she powerbombs someone into it and removed part of the structure.
Not disagreeing with you at all. Brilliant reversal there from Rissa Page, but she gets kicked in the legs by Vala Rose and rolls out of the ring.
Cut off by Nova there.
This time looking for the tornado DDT. Will that added leverage be enough? Doesn't matter. Rissa Page slides into the ring. Emptying any thoughts of maybe a cover from Nova Stryker's head.
Page holding her own now against both Vala Rose and Nova Stryker. Oh, brutal leg drop there. Going after the tendons in the knee.
And scoop slam. Off the ropes here.
Oh, an elbow drop.
She climbs perhaps to the top. No, she's waiting for Page to get up. But Rose rolls into the ring. And breaking up whatever springboard that Nova Stryker was looking for.
Roll through DDT. Nova Stryker going for a drop kick. Vala Rose already out of the way.
Missing drop kicks, name a more iconic combo.
Oh no, already set up for the pedigree. There it is.
Can she roll Stryker over in time? Will Page get up? Will the ref get down?
One and the two. Kicks out at two from the pedigree.
Out of the pedigree. Nova Stryker kicks out of the pedigree inside the cell.
Another inverted DDT from Rissa Page.
Stryker may have kicked out of the pedigree, but she's got no energy.
And a diamond cutter.
Page to the top rope here. Beckoning Rose to her feet.
A backstabber from the top rope. Finds herself unable to stand, has to roll out.
The springboard.
Springboard clothesline there.
And
goes for the cover.
1, 2.
Only a 2 count.
Vala Rose out at 2 off the springboard.
One clothesline, 2 clothesline. Big clothesline in the corner. Hits the rope. And a fourth rather. Immediately picked up though by Rissa Page. No one's going to be pinning Vala Rose quite this moment. Devastating spike DDT there. 1, 2, and the 3. Rissa Page. Now the #1 contender to the Cosmic Division Championship.
Evolve has new competitor in her sights.
Wonderfully fought match.
Your winner, Rissa.
Paige has survived the horrors of the cell.
Pin attempts from all three of these women. Yep, absolutely. Went in there. As we said, needed to make a name for herself. I think she has made a name for herself today, defeating not one, but two strong competitors within the Hell in a Cell structure. We do have one more match today for you folks. Another rivalry coming to a head between Zee-Rho-Eight and Diamond Firestone. These two also been at each other's throats for the past month or so. Diamond Firestone costing Zee-Rho-Eight her first loss to a pinfall against Evocative, which led to their steel cage match that was also won by Evocative, proving that she had what it takes to take on the wrestling robot one-on-one, no one interrupting, got herself that win. Wait. Oh, God. The O'Leary's... God, boys! God, can someone please get back there? It looks like backstage, Ditto trying to talk some sense into his brother. Of course, Scraps just throwing hands as his first defense here. Instead of actually talking. I think he is, at this point, done talking with his little brother.
Sort of disgusting brutality is this. Bouncing Ditto there off the road cases there.
Just hitting just the most devastating of moves, just smacking that head right against the concrete out there.
Not taking this line
down.
Oh,
God.
Oh,
Scraps.
There's no protection back there.
We need security back there right now before Scraps kills Ditto. This is not looking good for the babiest brother of the crew.
Ditto's still fighting back. He's not, as I said before, taking it lying down. He's doing his best, it seems, not to harm Scraps too much.
Yeah, just trying to throw him around a little bit.
I may have spoken to
Oh, God! A Northern Light suplex on the concrete!
Looks like Ditto was about to go through that fisherman suplex.
And knees to the face. Oh, God. Somebody get back there.
Needlessly brutal. Kind of thing you wouldn't see on Power Slam. Well, we've had our fair share of backstage brawls, but we're not one to let family members fight.
Oh, no. No, Scraps. No, not the power bomb into the packed concrete.
Power bomb on bare concrete.
Ditto now just dazed. It looks like maybe Scraps is trying to talk to him at this point. Probably just saying God knows what to him before he finally just obliterates his little brother. Oh, Ditto fighting back a little bit though. Goes for the fisherman suplex of his own. Yeah, Mama Ewing, it does look like someone else is back there. It looks as though we've walked onto the set of Raw. It does look like John Cena is being interviewed in the back there. Oh! The big face buster.
Looks for some sort of elbow there, maybe.
Both men reeling on the ground back there. Both resilient men. This is possibly the longest I've ever seen a fight go on in the back. Ditto looking to put his brother down. Could be looking for that. Yep, there it is. The butterfly DDT in the back. Finally able to subdue Scraps. Scraps, who was not even going for any of his signature moves. There was no Superman punch thrown, no spear. He was simply back there to brutalize his brother, it looks like.
I don't think Scraps wanted to end it that quickly.
Oh. Something tells me these boys aren't done. I don't think this bodes well at all for Scraps and the crew. But now that they're done, for the moment,
to our main event,
we can finally get on to our main event of Zee-Rho-Eight versus Diamond Firestone. Again, a match. Weeks in the making, ever since Diamond Firestone came out, answered the call of Zee-Rho-Eight. Zee-Rho-Eight looking for a competitor to go up against her, someone who could equal her. She came out, she put the open call out, that was answered by Firestone. They have not left each other alone since then. Of course, Zee-Rho-Eight getting the loss last week. Went and set off an EMP pulse afterwards, which of course crashed our system. We're hoping that she's going to be
making her way to the ring from Dresden, Germany. Zee-Rho-Eight.
We're hoping that she's going to have slightly better manners this week. We're hoping that maybe Dr. Yao was able to talk some sense into her. Maybe deactivate that EMP pulse. I don't know why she needs that whenever she's wrestling.
I'm sort of putting it by making sure this match is the main event. Even if she doesn't disable that EMP, the show will have been finished at least.
Transylvania, Romania, Diamond Firestone.
And here we go. There's the bell. Both women locking up. A strong headlock from Firestone. Up into an overhead hammerlock. Reversed by Zee-Rho-Eight. Behind the back hammerlock.
Taking on Diamond's arm there.
It's a wise move, of course, as her devastating move, the Diamond Cutter. She will grab the opponent's head and thrust it into the mat along with her entire body weight. So being able to loosen up that arm some, weaken it a little bit, will potentially prevent her from holding onto your head and performing that Diamond Cutter. Wise move by the wrestling robot.
She does quite a few of those.
It's almost as though she was programmed to be good at wrestling.
Built to compete, so they say.
Going for the big gut wrench suplex. I guess a gut wrench sit out slam. From Diamond.
There from Diamond. I'll be looking to speed things up a touch, as is her forte. Oh, look at that there. The Northern Lights.
Goes for the lariat, countered by Zee-Rho-Eight.
Seems to have trained. Seems to have input all of Diamond's maneuvers.
Into the old memory banks there, yeah. From watching film, downloading.
One count there. Diamond perhaps getting a little arrogant, thinking she can take Zee-Rho-Eight down that quickly.
Big side slam from the wrestling robot.
Brutal fist.
Sweet. Going after the arm. The servos within.
Zero set fireman's carry reversal. So Diamond pulled herself up in the corner before going back to work. Hurling Diamond into the post there.
For a big alley-oop. Goes for the chest kick. Counter.
Catches though. Screw takedown. Quick spike of a hurricane.
Series of clotheslines. Drop kick. Zee-Rho-Eight fighting back out. Big knee to the chest. Goes for the stomp. Once again fighting out. Big snap suplex.
I mean, something corner, some sort of maneuver. She goes again. Time might look like she actually has it. Nope. Whatever it was, Zee-Rho-Eight fends it off one more time. And now Zee-Rho-Eight puts Diamond in the corner.
Putting an imprint of Diamond Firestone's face in that turnbuckle.
Nasty work here.
Oh, he's picked her up
There
with
it
the program
is.
F5. This could be it.
We saw
Oh!
Haku kick out last week. Will we see it again? This time, no.
It takes a very special individual to be able to kick out of the program F5, and that was just not something that was happening today. Big win on the side of the wrestling robot Zee-Rho-Eight today against her rival. There it is one more time, folks. The F5. Followed by the 3 count.
Here is your winner, Zee-Rho-Eight.
Zee-Rho-Eight climbing back up the ranks. Could be looking to get another championship run to her name. Who knows what upgrade she's been given this week from old Dr. Yao. And that concludes today's episode of Overdrive Unlimited. Thank you all for coming out. We appreciate you coming out, supporting the stream, watching, getting into chat, letting us know how you feel, who your favorite wrestlers are. We are getting back up on our feet after the EMP attack that was given to us by Zee-Rho-Eight last week. We should be back in full working order by this Sunday for Halloween Havoc. Again, we'll be seeing another Hell in a Cell match. We'll be seeing tables, ladders, chairs. Hell, we might even see some stairs.
Some spooky Halloween fun.
Absolutely, we're going to be seeing all the spooks coming out of the woodwork. We are going to try and get those custom emotes into the chat as soon as possible for those of you who are subscribed. Again, if you're watching today, you enjoy what you see, give us a follow here. If you really enjoy what you're seeing and you want to support the stream, we appreciate a subscription here on the stream. If you're watching us on YouTube, give us a like, give us a subscribe. It all helps out. Thank you again for coming out today. We will see you this Sunday, October 24th, for Halloween Havoc. We will be doing again a small pre-show along with 7 matches on the main card. Thank you for coming out today. That's a big thank you and a goodbye from me, Eric Powers.
TW, y'all have a wonderful afternoon, and we'll see you Sunday.
That's right.
For some Halloween fun.
That's right. Until Sunday, until Halloween Havoc, stay powerful, y'all.